Hi, I'm Ben, and in late October I quit my job, packed up my life, and drove 1,200 kilometers to Atlantic Canada to work the autumn rush of the lobster season on the island of Grand Manan. Because of the pandemic, I was required to quarantine for 14 days on arrival. Following my quarantine, I had only one day off to move into my new home and prepare for the lobster season, which would begin the very next day. I used my day off to revisit some of my favorite parts of the island.
Well, I'm moving out of the trailer. I just unpacked the trailer, packed everything into my van, turned off the fridge, freezer, the heating. I think that's it. I think I've got everything. So, van's packed. Now I'm going to move to my new home. Here I am back home, just the way I left it. I got my room set up. There's my bed, my mattress on the floor, same as last year. My bag, clothes, and all my food all laid out. And I'm home. So now it's off to get some groceries and maybe get some pictures of the island before work starts tomorrow. So nice to be free again and to be out and about. Well, that was a successful grocery run. First one on Grand Manan this year. So to celebrate my first day after finishing quarantine and the last day before lobster season starts, I decided I would come check out the McNally cottage where I spent summer 2018, my first time here on Grand Manan. There she is, closed up for the winter, but just as beautiful as ever. The old home. Shout out to the McNallys if you're watching this. Your property is looking as beautiful as ever. It's completely out of sight from any roads or any other properties or houses. Completely just in the woods. A really peaceful, serene place. Maybe I'll go check out our favorite spot. So, summer 2018, I lived here at the McNally cottage with Emma and Tim. And often after work, at the end of the day, Tim and I would walk down to the beach to go for a dip in the freezing water. I used to walk this path every day. When I was working at the Home Hardware, I would walk all the way to Carson's house, and it would start with this path. And by September, when I was still working, it would be dark in the morning, so I'd have to walk down this path in the dark. That wasn't ideal. This is it right here. This was our go-to spot after work. Tim and I would go for a dip. It would be freezing, almost painful to go in, but it was always so refreshing, and I was always glad I did it afterwards. I think it said it was 14 or 15 degrees. It feels like way more with the sun. I was too warm in a sweater. I'm in a t-shirt out here on November 9th.
And I know it's been hard, but you've been in this
One thing that I forgot about the walk home through the woods here, it's a very short path and it's not that steep of a climb, but it really takes your breath away. Whew. I must be out of shape after 2 weeks of quarantine. Man, this whole area reeks of bait. It's the day before setting day, so you know they're busy around here today.